Hi, I'm Mark Jones, and this is a brief introduction to my upcoming course, Fast and Slow Reasoning in Physiotherapy Practice. Physiotherapists can be noisy in their clinical reasoning. If students or practicing physiotherapists examine the same patient, should they reach the same diagnosis? Should they be consistent in recognizing physical, environmental, and psychosocial factors that might be contributing to the presentation? Should they be consistent in recognizing safety issues and know when further investigation is required? Should they be consistent, at least in their broad management decisions? And should they be consistent in advising patients about their prognosis? So why is clinical reasoning important? Well, there's numerous reasons. For starters, we know that the problems physiotherapists encounter can vary from occasionally simple problems that don't require problem solving, but more commonly to complex, more multifactorial presentations that require advanced clinical reasoning. Expert physiotherapists do have advanced reasoning. They can manage familiar presentations efficiently and cost-effectively. And importantly, they can manage unfamiliar, more complex presentations by adaptively reasoning. Our current knowledge in health and physiotherapy is simply incomplete, and our clinical practice guidelines, as important as they are, alone are insufficient to tailor management to the individual. Without skilled clinical reasoning, physiotherapy judgments are noisy or lack consistency. So what you'll take away from this course? Of course, everyone thinks, analyzes, reasons, but not everyone does it well, and everybody can improve their clinical reasoning. It's difficult to improve anything, however, if you don't first understand it. So the takeaways from this course is that you will increase your understanding of the scope of clinical reasoning, that it's more than just diagnosis and management. You'll increase your understanding of the analytical processes involved in clinical reasoning, the essential categories of clinical reasoning judgment, psychosocial focused reasoning, and importantly, what are the elements of good clinical reasoning, common errors that all therapists make, and strategies to minimize those errors. How is it going to help your practice? Well, when you reflect on the scope and the process of your current clinical reasoning, as will occur through this course, this facilitates improvement in your clarity, accuracy, precision of reasoning, your ability to judge relevance, the depth and breadth of your analysis, and of course, your logic. Reflection on current categories of clinical reasoning judgment will facilitate accountability and consistency in reasoning. Information sought to inform judgments should be clearer. Criteria used to make judgments. And reflection on common errors and strategies to minimize errors will facilitate better reasoning. I look forward to meeting you on the course. Thank you.